Hey everyone, welcome back to AR Karma Yoga. Today I'm going to be going through a beginner sequence for Sun Salute A and B. If you struggle with wrist pain, you're just really new to the practice, don't have the upper body strength yet, then this is the video for you. Sun Salutes to me are the foundation of my practice. I warm up every single class with these, unless we're doing yin yoga, of course. So let's go ahead and get started. At first, when I go through Sun Salute A and B, we're going to go through it in detail, and then the next few we're just going to keep flowing. So do the best you can and have fun. Come to the top of your mat, standing Tadasana. Bring your big toes together and heels slightly apart. Take your arms to the side and then roll back your shoulders. Draw the belly in so that you feel the action of the tailbone slightly grounding towards the floor and the low ribs drawing in. Right away, you'll feel your quads engage. Again, shoulders back, heart lifting up towards the ceiling. This is a very active pose. Gaze is soft. Now start breathing in and out through your nose. As you inhale, feel the length. As you exhale, feel yourself grounding into the floor. One more breath. Nice. And on your next inhale, you're going to sweep your arms to the sky, bringing your palms together, gaze up. Exhale, fold forward, hinging at your hips. If you need to, bend your knees a little bit, no big deal. As you inhale, take your hands to your shins, gaze forward, pull your shoulders back. Exhale, fold, head hangs heavy. Now plant your palms, step it back to a high plank. Now, since this is beginner, we're going to start with our knees down. Gaze forward, elbows pull in and chaturanga all the way down to the floor. Nice and slow. Untuck your toes. Inhale, lift for cobra. So we're gaining the strength in the back, no weight in your hands. And as you exhale, come down. Inhale to hands and knees, press it up. And exhale, find your way to downward facing dog. Hands are shoulder distance and feet are hip distance apart. Press your palms, reach your hips up and back. Slightly tuck the tailbone under. If this is too much for your wrists, you just stay here. Maybe lower the knees and just press back with the palms, okay? Otherwise, knees are lifted off the floor. Feel the thighs engage. Reach your heels down. Don't forget to breathe. And then keep some space between your shoulders and your ears. Let your head be heavy. If your knees are on the floor, go ahead and lift them off the mat. Gaze forward, inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step or walk to the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Take your hands to your shins and gaze forward. Exhale, fold, bending the knees if you need to get the hands to the floor. Inhale, come all the way to standing. Bring your palms together and look to your thumbs. Exhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Nice. Take an inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Good. We're going to do that 2 more times. A little bit faster. Inhale, arms to the sky, palms together, look up. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at the hips, hands down to the floor. Inhale, lengthen and extend, hands on the shins or fingertips on the floor. Exhale, plant your palms. Step it back to a high plank, body in one straight line and lower the knees. Gaze forward, chaturanga, elbows in all the way down to the floor. Inhale, cobra, untuck your toes, just lift your heart. Exhale, come down. Inhale, hands and knees, lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Find your breath, soften your face. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or walk to the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen, hands to your shins or look forward. Exhale, fold, head heavy. Inhale, find your way to standing. Lead with a flat back, palms together. Exhale, Tadasana. And again, inhale, arms back up. Exhale, forward fold, hinge, hands to the floor. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold, plant your palms, step it back 1 foot at a time, lower the knees, shoulder blades together, lower chaturanga, elbows in. Inhale, cobra, lift your heart, elbows back. Exhale, down. Inhale, hands and knees. Exhale, downward facing dog, 5 breaths. Remember, if you need to, lower the knees, especially if you have pain in your joints. You'll make the problem worse if you don't listen to your body. Nice. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step, walk to the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen, hands to the shins or on the floor. Exhale, fold, head heavy. Inhale, all the way to standing, palms together. Exhale, Tadasana. Good, so that was Sun Salutation A. Now we're going to do Sun Salutation B in a beginner's format. So have your feet like hip distance apart, okay? As you inhale, bend your knees, chair pose. So reaching your hips back, notice your shins will pull back. Reach the arms up. Again, too much, not quite there yet. Hands at heart is okay too. On your next exhale, you're going to fold forward, straightening your knees. Inhale, lengthen, extend your spine, hands to your shins, gaze forward. Exhale, fold. Now take your right foot way back, drop your heels and turn the foot at a 45-degree angle. Then inhale, warrior one, maybe hands on the thigh, front knee is bent, or arms up, palms apart. Hips are square. Then from here, we'll exhale, take our hands down to the floor, and step the back foot forward to the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Take the right foot back, heel down, foot in a 45-degree angle, and inhale to a warrior one, hands to the thigh, or up, maybe gazing between your hands. Right hip rolls forward so the hips are square, and then exhale, hands back, down to the floor. Step your left foot back, high plank, and lower your knees. Take your time. Chaturanga, gaze forward, elbows in, lower all the way down to the floor. Untuck your toes, inhale, lift for cobra, shoulders back, elbows back. Exhale, lower. Inhale to hands and knees. And exhale, down dog, either knees on or off the floor. If you need a break, this is a great time for a break. Remember to press your palms and grip your fingers. That'll help you gain strength in the wrists. Remember to engage your legs. Your knees are on the floor, go ahead and lift them. On your next inhale, gaze forward between your thumbs. Exhale, step or walk to the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen, extend your spine. Exhale, fold, head heavy. Inhale, bend the knees, chair pose, reaching the arms out, lifting your chest. And then exhale, press to Tadasana, mountain pose. All right, so 2 more of those, a little bit faster. Inhale, bend the knees, chair pose, sink your hips back, lift your heart. Exhale, forward fold, hinge, head heavy. Inhale, lengthen, extend, hands to the shins. Exhale, fold, taking your left foot back, toes turn out, 45-degree angle. Inhale, your version of warrior one. Lift it up, use your core. Exhale, come down and step that back foot forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Take your right foot back, heel down. Inhale, your version of warrior one. Lift it up, use your legs. And then exhale, take it back down to the floor. This time you're going to step your left foot back, high plank, lower your knees, forearms hug in chaturanga all the way down to the floor. Inhale, cobra, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, hands and knees. Exhale, down dog or child's pose maybe. So if you don't know what child's pose is, you just lower the knees and reach your hips back. Great pose if you need a break. 2 more breaths. Nice, and inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step or walk to the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees, chair pose, and reach it up. Exhale, press to standing. Last one, inhale, chair pose. Hips sink back, lift the arms. Exhale, forward fold, hinge. Inhale, lengthen, hands to your shins, look forward. Exhale, fold, take your left foot back, heel down. Inhale, warrior one, use your core and your legs to lift up. And exhale, hands to the floor. Step your back foot forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Take your right foot back. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Step it back. Lower the knees. Chaturanga, gaze forward, elbows in, all the way down. Inhale the cobra, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, hands and knees. And exhale, downward facing dog. And on your last exhale, go ahead and lower the knees and take a child's pose. 3 breaths.